Mm. Good morning, everyone. This is Stray Paranormal with a new stream. Good morning. I said again good morning, but it's good whatever time it is at your place. For me, it's morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning. So today we're going to continue the animate with the animation. But first, for the people who come later, for the people who watch the recording of the stream, and who doesn't know what's happening here. So I'm developer. I'm developing the game, AVN game called Cascade Falls. So for this game, we are making animations right now. I do streams like once a week, and on these streams we just sit and do stuff for this game. Okay. Mm. So just just so you know, I am very bad at multitasking, and when I focus at something, I tend to go silent. So sorry for that. And my English is not very good. So if you're okay with that, just bear with me. It's gonna be very interesting. So what are we doing here? There was a stream like 2 days ago. We were starting to animate this couple right here. Put timeline. Yeah. So we have a street, long street. Let me just zoom out at it. Maybe, yeah. So we have a street, and we're animating the bike coming from this side to this side. And we make it, yeah, and we make it not just one long shot them riding along the street. It would be boring, but we going to change cameras along the way. So last stream, what we did is we made a one bit of animation. Like we put one camera in just for the test purposes, yes. And well, the bike animated bike is going with the right speed from one point to another point. And also we did on the last stream, we figure out how fast the wheels should spin, and we add the spin to it. So whenever, if you look at right angle, you will see that wheels are spinning. Yeah. So now what I want to do, I want to set up a cameras in an interesting way. So um, after we edit it in a editing software, in video editing software, it will be nice video clip. Yeah. There's a camera. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. So let's say they moved past this camera. Yeah. Okay. Actually, you know what I want to do? Just to make it longer, like all this animation is 13 seconds long. So I want my animation be a little bit longer. So to fill spaces between these cameras, I'm going to do one little trick. I will make a camera behind them, and the camera will follow the bike. And whenever between these shots, be these angles, this camera and next camera, I will make it, I will show them like from the top. It won't see uh, the buildings. Yeah, I think that's good idea. I don't know if I'm explaining myself. I don't know if I explain myself well here. Just my thought process, and it's usually very chaotic. So let me just find a good angle. Maybe from here. I can't do it too shallow because camera will see that there is not much buildings. So I need to make it like this. Yeah, maybe a little bit closer. Maybe even more closer. Maybe even look from this side or this side. Yeah, maybe even like this. Yeah, that's good. I think like this will be good. Uh-huh. Now let's create the camera. Active viewport. Set. And we need this camera to parent this camera to the motorcycle. Yeah. And whenever we move the motorcycle, the camera will move with them. Okay. That's unexpected. Why? I did something wrong. That's weird. Why parenting to? Okay, apparently I can't parent to the bike. We can do differently then. We can do another way. We can make a new null. Accept. And we can bring it to the -2198. Yes, we can bring it here. And we parent a bike and the camera to it. So let's take our bike and camera and parent it to this null. Okay, that's not what I'm going to do, what I wanted to do. I don't understand why it jumps. That's weird. Yeah, Dust Studio is weird like that. Okay, new plan. New plan. Let's see where are my camera. Yeah, it's for some reason jumps ahead. I don't understand what's the issue. Let's just bring it manually. Like if we do it like this. Yeah, that's what I want, right? Maybe a little bit. Yes. So now if we move ahead, we move with the camera. Yes. That's what we wanted. Okay. Now let me save it. Oh, I know why it was doing the 6. I always forgot we are on the timeline. Yeah, that's the issue. You see, I need to do it on the first frame, and I always forgot about it. But I think we can easily fix that. We can switch to camera, take this keyframe, and bring it all the way to the first frame. Like here. Yes. Good. Okay, so when we go for rendering, we just take all this timeline starting from frame 10 to frame 390, and we just render it whole, and we'll have long bike driving animation. So whenever we use this with these shots in video editing software, we're just going to fill the yeah, hopefully it will give us some longer animation. That's for camera 2. That's the camera 1. There they're passing. Now we need another angle. Actually, I want another follow camera, and I want this follow camera come from the front and focus on their faces. I think it will be cool. Hold on. Let me just bring it to start. Yeah. Switch to perspective view and go to them. Maybe like this. Don't mind her hand, it's just animation glitch. That's my fault. So if I'm not mistaken, if I take this angle and if I render, I will see the sky. I don't remember how I set up the environment. Let me just give it a quick render. See what's going on. Switch to 720 will be enough. And here we'll make it 100. See how it looks. No, not in file. Still image. Type it new window. Okay. That's a weird sky. Okay, I'm going to need to fix that, but later. But yeah, it's sky all right. It was supposed to be evening shot. I'm gonna fix it later. Okay, now let's set up a camera. So I want it to be like this, closer to their faces. Something like this. Yeah. And I wanted to parent to the bike. Yeah, and this time it's no, it's not moving. Oh, it's not moving because I didn't switch it to it. To be parent to the bike. Come on, what are you doing? That's what I want. Hey Rasim, how's it going? Yeah, I'm okay. Just trying to figure out this animation. Okay. Perspective. Now we go to the camera. Okay, let's do a next angle. So right here at this point, I want to put a camera. Yeah, I want to put a camera from different angle. something like this. Maybe something like this. So they enter the shot and going like this. Yeah, that would be good, cool. Yeah, I like this one. So let's make this camera too. Okay. Next one we take from here. And we will follow. Yeah, I have an idea. So imagine if bike coming this way and camera follows it. It turns, and right at this point camera looks at them from side and then follow this as they drive away. So let's see. So we want this bike coming right somewhere here. We turn camera this way. Yep, I want this camera to be what's wrong? Oh, come on. Maybe I want it a little bit lower. And I want it to be a little bit closer. Maybe more closer. Yeah. Okay, mistakes were made. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I made a mistake again. So it's just this animation thing. It's very hard to wrap my head around it. So what's happening is I'm moving the timeline, and whenever I change the camera, it's try to animate with the timeline. So when I lowered the camera, it's made it so it's animated, and when I move this timeline, the camera moves also. So I'm trying to figure out how to make it so it's not moving. Not yet, at least. So maybe if I remove a keyframe, this one. Okay, something happened. Okay. Yeah, and when you change, when you delete the keys, yeah. Okay, let's do this again. And now if I move it, yeah, I'm creating a new key. That's frustrating. Okay. Well, no, it's okay. It's okay. Like if we do this and then change to camera 5. Yeah, that's what we want to do. So we move here, and we want to move camera a little bit further. Hold on. Yeah, we want this camera right here. And maybe closer. Maybe a bit closer. No, not closer. Farther. Farther. But 50. Yes. That's what I want. Maybe 110. Yes. And we want to raise it a bit. Yeah. Good. And now we're going to now we're going to now we're going to go back to the frame 70. Yes. And we take camera target. Always select camera's target. Mm. Okay, we not select camera target. I just take it from here and turn it this way. And then we will have a nice animation. No. Yeah, I want it to be slower. Maybe I want to keep it. Like we start moving. Maybe here. I want the camera to follow the bike. Yeah, something like this. Maybe here. I'm not sure if I want to do this. Oh, come on. 70, I said. Maybe here we will just move it just a smidge. Yes. Maybe. And we will have the... Hold on, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. No. Now here I want to follow this bike. Maybe let's say until frame 140. To follow along. let me just take them, these keys, and make them, I don't know what TCB stands for, but it makes an animation more smooth. Like right here, I wanted to turn just a little bit like this, not too much, so we don't see the empty spaces, but ever so slightly. And I don't know what's happening. Why turn this way? Why I can't make it so it turns? This is weird. We can do, you know what we can do? Like if I put the frame 90, we will just rotate it. To be more precise, right? So if I, no, it just turns opposite way. Why does it do this? I understand. Just turns opposite. It's very weird. Shouldn't be turning. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. I'm gonna read about it. But still, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. So we have one animation, not animation, camera angle. We have three camera angles, right? That's one, that's two, that's three. Here is an empty space. We don't want anything to look at this side because sorry, because this empty space. So right at this point we're going to follow them on one of these cameras, this or back one. So let's go slightly ahead. And right here we can put another camera. And how we want to do this. I know how we want to do this. So this ride ends with the police car pull up after them. But maybe I wanted to make a little bit longer. What if I make another street and have them go along this street too? I want to see how long we have this. We can make an animation with this. So let's start from here. That's frame 16, right? Let me just give it a quick render. Image series from frame 15 to 51, yes. And we make it test 01. Rasim, are you still here? Can you still hear me? Yeah, that will be the first sequence. Switch to second camera. This one. Oh, why it looks this way? Yeah. It goes from frame 41 to frame 80. 41 to 80. 41 to 80. What the hell? What's wrong with it? Okay, so make another more folder. Sequence 2. Oops. Sequence 2. And draw them here. Yes. The next camera, camera 5, the one, the animated one. Camera 5. Yeah. And we will do it from 70 to all the way to 170. Maybe a little bit longer. From 200. from 50 to 200. To 200. I'm sorry guys that I'm making you wait for the renders, but I just need to figure out to see the animation, so how it's gonna be to figure out what to do next. Give me a second while it's rendering. Hey, I'm back. How long it will take to render for the final version? Ooh, okay. So each frame will be like maybe 20 minutes. Not on this PC. I'm going to render it on another PC. The one that has a bigger and faster graphics card. So each frame will be 20 minutes. Something around 20 minutes, yeah. So I guess like 15 seconds animation times 30 makes around 450 frames. It's gonna be long, like maybe 4 or 5 days if I'm lucky. Start animation, the first animation in my game, in the one, the how can I say, the title animation in a demo version. It took me, if I'm not mistaken, something around 2 days non-stop rendering. Okay, almost done. Yes, crazy. Animation is hard. Let me show you this animation while it's rendering. You didn't play the demo, right? Hold on, let me just pull out. Should be somewhere here. No, it's okay. Don't play yet. Don't play. Because the final version is so much better. Come on. Okay. It lags. Just let's wait for it to finish. Yeah, don't feel bad. It's okay, my brother. Almost. Next season tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. I don't know. I want to start it. Yeah, I can join you for the couple of hours. Yeah, I can make time for that. I actually enjoy playing it. Okay, that's sequence 3. Hold on, let me just show you the animation. I think I showed you before. That's the one Rustam was making the sound. Yeah, this animation I'm talking about. And it was 26 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that animation turned out awesome. Again? Hold on. What do you think? Lighting error? What do you mean? Oh, really? Hold on. No, I think it's okay. You talking about this one? 12. I don't see it. You mean this switch? This one? I don't see it, sorry. You think this one, this part should be darker? Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. The best way to test this, it's Open it in new window. Just a second. Let me just make it like this. File, save image. Stop. Save image. Yeah, I see. I see it now. Like, when you look at the brakes. But no. It's okay. You know why you see it like this? You see the coloring is similar. The problem is, why do you see this? Because right here it's a close-up on him, right? So if you look at this part, this one is darker than this side. It's just sun is hitting from somewhere around here from the back. And you see the shadows? Yeah, that's why you see this. But you're right, it's, if you see this, I need to make it darker a little bit. I will look at it in a later date if I have time. Okay. Now let's see how it looks in motion. It's the first one. And that's the second one. And this is the third one. Yeah, and I need something between these shots. You see, like here, and we switch, and this one is follows the camera, and it comes a little bit repetitive. So we're going to need to put something in between these ones. So let me just, where's the follow from back camera? If I take this camera and I do, for example, take this part from frame 40 to frame 2 seconds. It's 30 and 30 from 400, from 40 to 100. Just take 40 and 100 and give it 100. Mm. New folder, sequence 4, and see what we have here. Yeah, this one. So if I put it here, and then it could be like this. Yes. But this one is too slow, and I want to make it faster. Yes, and maybe somewhere here, like somewhere here. I just put the one from the front. It's gonna be, it's gonna be very, very cool. So it's already 11 seconds animations, and it's good. And with sound, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, a weird jump here. Yeah, looking good. What do you think? course we make all of them faster because I rendered it 30 frames per second and it's playing 30, and that's not good. Okay, hold on a second. This one also speed 30 frames per second. Make it a little bit, just a little bit faster. Because yesterday when I was starting animation, I calculated the speed. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Just save this project. And this project is going to be called Scene 26. Scene 26. C1 S26. So the cool thing about the DaVinci Resolve, you see I imported them a series of images, and whenever I edit it, like I can make it edit, and then when I render the final images and just replace the images here, but edit will be intact. And when I export video from here, it's going to be with the proper images. So it's very useful when you edit the initial video. You just make it like this. You just build a timeline, and you don't need to change it and make it animation, make it the edit again. So it stays like this. It's very cool. What's next? Well, right now I need to go to work, so I'm going to cut the stream right here. I just want to see what we want to do next. So next what I want to do is, at some point, like by the script, let me just tell you some context. So they were in some cafe, like just sitting and talking, and she just asked him to give her a ride on a motorcycle. She's never been on a motorcycle, and she's kind of a wild thing. She's a little bit crazy. So she's enjoying it and she's very excited about it. So at some point she's going to raise her hands and, like, you know, yelling all of this, like in excitement. So I need to animate this one. And as soon as she does this, and we will make it camera like this, and we will see like police car pulling out, and they will stop them. Yeah, that's basically it. And then when we finish this, we will put it to render, and we can start looking for the song and the sounds of motorcycles and all of this stuff. So we make it soundtrack for this. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for being on my stream, for joining me. I see the 2 concurrent viewers. someone else is on the stream. Can you just acknowledge who is it? No? Okay. Oh well. Anyways, see you guys later. Rasim, thanks a lot for being here with me. And see you. Oh no, it says 2 concurrent viewers. Someone else is here. Ah, okay, it's Emil. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.